All right. Well, I don't know who's going to listen to this because ain't no one working this week, but we're going to do it anyways.
Let's real estate.
Let's real estate. Week 48. Week 48. 4 more weeks to go. 4. Hold up that 4, Will. Yeah.
Looking at you, John Gorman.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, Johnny G.
Yeah. So I don't know that reference.
No,
but
so at Holt when we were there.
So random.
We would do that for John Gorman. You guys obviously know him well.
Yeah.
But John only works on like massive transactions, and for whatever reason, he'd do like a deal in Q1, nothing Q2, deal in Q3, then like fucking monsters
in
Q4. Like he'd rip down like between 800,000 like 3
Finish
million
strong, baby.
feet.
Yeah.
3 million feet and just destroy it.
That's awesome. That's funny. Johnny G, you got 4 more weeks. Get them deals in.
Oh, he is. I talked to him 2 weeks ago. He's like, I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot.
That's funny. Announcements. I don't really have any announcements. You got any announcements, Will?
If you've got a Dallas, a tenant that needs a South Dallas location, Jeremy and I own 10 acres through Matador, where we could do a build-a-suit.
Or we have an additional 5 acres adjacent to it where we could do another build-a-suit.
Yeah. So if you need 10 to
5 to 10,
5 to 10,000 feet on 3 to 5 acres, one of the options will be fully concrete. The other will be crushed, maybe concrete. Depends on how much rent you want to pay.
Yep.
But we have those.
That's right.
Highway 67 frontage for one of them. No frontage on the back, but you pay the same.
So get there first. All right. Stocks pretty much unchanged. Closed out at 46. The Dow closed out at 46,371, down 699 points. S&P closed out at 6671, down 58 points. NASDAQ closed down 268 points at 22,662. West Texas crude closed out at $58 a barrel, down $1.99. 5-year Treasury is closed out down a little, about 10 bips to 3.62, and the 10-year closed out at 4.06. SOFR's at 3.93. So, how about them stocks?
Everybody's green this week. We just seesaw. If you're in the real estate services business, you had a great week. If you're publicly traded, collectively, they're up 4.5%. Real estate development was up 2.9%. Real estate diversified was up 2.6%. REIT residential is up 2.3%. Healthcare, office, motel, mortgage, industrial, all up 1 point to 2.5 points. REIT retail was the least strongest at 0.8. Specialty and diversified hammered at 2% down and 2.5% down. Real estate's kind of week over week. It's a seesaw.
So sell this week, buy next week.
If you didn't buy 2 weeks ago and then got clobbered last week, and then you're trying to sell this week because you are not going to make it up.
Well, Thanksgiving came a week early for the U.S. government because they put on them LBs this week. So our normal weight gain sesh is about 29 buh, but it was 118 buh this past week. That is wild to think.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is wild.
I want a line by line P&L.
Oh gosh, expense statement. It's like it's so out of control, no one can catch it. Right? It's like a wheel turning so fast you can't just grab it and stop it.
And the wild thing is, it's like they're trying to reduce taxes, which is the largest form of revenue we've got.
Mm-hmm.
And you got like states like, obviously on the state level it's different, but Florida's trying to abolish property taxes. How do you do that?
I don't know.
How do you do that? Because you people cannot stop spending money.
Yeah, it's and Doge is just doing its normal little 8.7 clip. So
Well, I was watching CNBC this morning, and there was a headline that Doge is gone. The White House said Doge is no longer in existence.
Well, it was fun while it lasted, folks.
That was the headline. So
Wow. Let's see.
See ya.
Is Doge still active?
USA Today is saying it is not. The director of Office of Personnel Management, Scott Cooper, told Reuters earlier this month that Doge was no longer a centralized agency.
Yeah. Is not still an active standalone entity. Multiple sources report that Doge has been quietly dissolved, or at least its charter has ended early and its functions absorbed by other agencies. What this means, while some of the reforms, cuts, and data access efforts Doge started may continue under other agencies, the brand central Doge office and the charter that appear to be terminated or significantly restructured. Yeah.
But the principles of Doge remain alive and well. Deregulation, eliminating fraud, waste, and abuse, reshaping the federal workforce, making efficiency a first-class citizen, etc. Cooper said agencies will institutionalize the changes Doge made.
So they're going to absorb them into the institutions that were failing in the first place.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, God. Well,
And week one is $108 billion bloat,
yeah,
right?
there you go.
Sounds like they learned something.
Jeez, what a joke. What
It's
a
criminal.
joke.
All of it's criminal, both sides of the aisle.
Yeah. There you go. I think that's fair. So, well, what's next? What do we got here?
Yeah, term of the week.
Well, yeah. North Star. Have you heard this?
Yeah,
Our guiding light.
Our guiding light. What is your North Star for 2026, Will?
buy more fucked up buildings.
I'll tell you what mine is.
What?
Lower prices. I've seen some sell prices come down. I'm having brokers call me saying, "Hey, you could get a good deal here."
Yeah. It's probably time to check them dates. You've been out there for 6 months, bruh. My North Star is lower prices. Bargain basement. It's, yeah. I think people probably starting to meet the market. We have some instances of that.
Yeah, we've met it.
Mm. Yeah, we met it on one. Didn't have to take them pants off.
Nope.
Would have.
Might still have to.
Yeah. Yeah, so think about your North Star for next year, people. Any property management moments or any old building reporter you want to share, Jeffrey?
No, nothing this week. Quiet week.
I have a property management moment.
Yes. Bring it, Will.
We experienced this last week. It's much cheaper to get a mobile office pod than you might think it is.
Yeah. 100.
So we're putting in a tenant in a building, and it's a longer story, but we had to do an office make ready and do the whole shuffling of the cards, like pre-CO, post-CO, all this, but we couldn't deliver the office technically on time. So Jeremy and I called around town and to get a mobile office pod.
How much? Jeff, how much do you think a mobile office, like construction type trailer?
Go with, what do you think?
Well, actually, I bid. Well, I actually bid this for a land listing I had, and it was very reasonable. Let me see here. Looking in my email.
Oh, you're cheating.
Well, no, I mean.
Well, I mean,
it wasn't a test.
I priced. I think it was 2 offices in the general area for like $800 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got $690. We got a 40-foot container office, $695 a month, $250 for delivery. I thought I was gonna spend. I was ready to spend like 10 or 15 grand just to get it over with. Like we got to get this fixed. Man, so I called Jeff. I called your neighbor across the street, Excalibur. They only sell them. but they gave me a place called Mesa Mobile who leases them. And I was like, bring it on. So we're out there today trying to figure out to be ready to hook the electrical in when it shows up. So we're going to deliver that thing tomorrow.
Yeah, we're all in the truck, ready to spend a lot of money.
But I guess the lesson out of that for a property management moment is, we know we had this problem, and we didn't call the tenant and just tell them we had that problem. We called them with the solution.
Yes.
I was like, hey, I can rent this. I just emailed him and said, hey, I can rent this container and put you in it for office. And he goes, that sounds great. Please do it. Done. So, yeah.
And I think that corporate didn't want us to pay a management fee.
Funny. Yeah.
That was 1 month management fee. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Oh, we're not winning that battle. We have an employee full-time on site over there.
Yeah.
Getting that thing done. So, anyways, well, on to what matters. Football.
We're there.
We're there. Yeah. Wake up, Jeff. Wake up.
Sports.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, hey, we had a good week. 7-4.
Week 7-4.
I'm pointing at
you're pointing at your pit. Hey, so I just want to, I just want to share something. So there's a group of us. I guess you could call it a supper club. There's a group of us in my neighborhood. We only probably once a quarter we'll all get together and have dinner at someone's house. And we did it last night. And one of the guys in it, he's a great guy. He's an Aggie though, and so we started talking about playoffs. He goes, "Hey man, it's nice that both of our teams are good." I was like, "Yeah, it's great." And we're just sitting there talking, and he's talking about A&M, and I pull up that Instagram thing I have, which shows the combined record of all the teams they've played. Because one of the guys starts going, "Man, they haven't really played anybody," and I go, I didn't say anything. Man, he just went into pure rage quickly, like, "What?"
Oh God.
I was like, there it is. There it is. I was like, he goes, "You haven't really played anybody either." I go, I didn't say we had. It was just funny. It was.
They get defensive.
So
those Aggies.
So, but yeah, Jeff, you 7-4. Good week.
I needed a recovery after last week.
Yeah, you were 3-8 the week before or something, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, not good. Not good. But
well, this is a tough week. Got a lot of rivalry games. So, what you got?
A lot of turkey legs. I'm going to start the week right with a Bowling Green minus 14.5 versus UMass tomorrow night.
Man, you're getting all that in. UMass sucks. I mean, they are terrible.
They do. And what's the motivation for them to show up?
I think they've won one game. I mean, they're bad.
What conference is UMass?
Terrible.
I don't know.
They're not in the.
They're in the UAS conference.
You know, it would I'm waiting for some school like UMass to have an alumni that's like, okay, I'm spending the money. We're gonna fix this next year. Boom.
Yeah, like Harvard could if they use their endowment just to spend $1 billion.
Yeah. So
they could rip off $1 billion and not even miss it.
Isn't that wild?
The return on cost would probably be really great too.
Well, maybe.
Well, you guys have seen your enrollment numbers go through the roof.
Yeah. All right. So go ahead. Sorry, Jeff. After your Tuesday night sesh.
Yes. Then we got the Egg Bowl, and I'm going to take Ole Miss minus 7.5 versus State. I think State's done. I think their little run this season was they've overachieved, and they're not going to achieve anymore.
Yeah.
Give me State. Georgia Tech, they sucked last week against Pitt, but I think they're going to win the first half against Georgia. Give me the Yellow Jackets first half. The Battle of Indiana, I'm going to take the Hoosiers minus 28.5 versus Purdue.
Does the Big Ten have a conference championship game?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So it's going to be Indiana and Ohio State.
Well, if Michigan wins, it will be Indiana, Michigan.
That's a game. Is it Ohio State that hasn't beaten Michigan in forever, or the opposite? I can't remember.
It's Michigan.
Yeah, I don't think they've won since Harbaugh left. It's a couple years. Hey, the game of the week. You're fighting Texas Aggies.
Fighting Texas Aggies.
Minus 2.5 versus the Longhorns. I'm taking the Aggies, and I think I'd wait because I think Texas will gain momentum through the week because Texas always does. People always overbet them. So I bet that game ends up even. So you might wait on that bet.
That'll be the game.
I'm taking
Friday night, right?
Yeah, that's the game of the week. Yeah, Friday. What do you think, Jeremy? What's your pick?
Hook 'em.
Longhorns, huh?
Hook 'em.
I understand. They definitely could win. I just think the Aggies have more. They're a more complete team. But
Yeah.
Texas is definitely capable of winning that game. Hey, give me the Zendoozies plus 6.5 versus Miami.
Yeah, baby. Here's a little audio clip from the. Did you guys see the fake punt that we did?
No.
Totally flopped.
No.
And then Uncle Pat was asked about it, and he said this.
Oh, man, I'm a dumbass. How about that?
On our own 40, fake pass. It was direct snap to the running back. He ran into the short side of the field and immediately just got swallowed.
Jeez.
So just back to Michigan, Ohio State real quick. Michigan has won the last 4 games in a row.
Oh, we were.
Oh, okay. 10-4.
So they get up for this one. That'd be a cool college game to go to.
Oh, for sure.
So y'all got
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Deion's done. This is his last game as a Colorado coach. He's too busy chasing Shedeur around. For sure.
Yeah, you think he resigns after this?
They're 3-8. He should.
Yeah.
He was a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 hits.
Yeah. He can't go a decade.
No. He needs to be Shadeur's coach.
Yeah.
Like a position coach. Or maybe the Jets hire him or the Browns. I don't know. But give me Kansas State minus 17.5. That is a lot of damn points.
Oof. At Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
One's going to be in the stadium.
They're not. Well, one of the last times I get to say this, give me Cornelius Commodore Vanderbilt plus 2.5 versus the Vols.
This is actually like a real game now.
Yeah. I'm surprised Vandy's dogs.
Yeah. Although Tennessee whipped Florida's ass the other night.
Mm-hmm. I hope y'all got your double play in.
I
hope you did.
I did. Double unit for sure.
I hope you did. Give me the James Madison Dukies. Is that what they're called?
I love when Jeff pulls the East Coast teams out. Small cat NCAA teams. Jeff Mercer specialist.
Are they the Dukies?
I think so.
I think they are. Yeah.
Dukes.
Well, they're gonna put a Dookie on Coastal.
They're gonna put a Dookie on Coastal Carolina.
Give me the Dookies minus 21.5. They need style points because they're still in the running for the at-large playoff bid, and they need to show out. Man, I might be crazy. Give me the Gators minus 2.5 versus Florida State.
I think both of these teams suck, don't they? What's Florida State's record now?
Sub 500?
Yeah, I feel like they're 4-5 or. They started off so hot too. They started off.
Yeah, they won that first game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they beat Bama. Just think they trucked Bama to start the season.
Mm.
Remember back in those days, back when people worked.
Look at this. I typed in Florida State football record, and it just took me straight to their basketball schedule. Even the internet has given up on their football program this year.
Does he get fired? That's back-to-back crap seasons.
Yeah, he
should.
Pretty bad. There's a Prosper kid playing quarterback there. He's not playing, but he's there. Who's next? Who you got next?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here we go. We got the Crimson Tide -5.5 versus Auburn. Give me the Tide.
The Auburn Tigers. What's this? Is this the Iron Bowl? The Iron Bowl?
Iron Bowl. That's right, baby. Yeah. I just want to get some clothes ironed. Hey. Hey, the Ponies got something to play for thanks to Zenduzzi. If the Ponies win, they're in the ACC title game. So a lot of points, but I'm going to take the Ponies -12.5 versus the Golden Bear of California.
So if they win and we win, are we playing in the ACC title against each other?
No, I think Virginia would have to lose. Virginia beat y'all, but SMU controls their own destiny.
Well, I hope the Ponies lose.
Man, I hope Pitt gets like invited to the Cotton Bowl because we're going.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be so. That would be so freaking cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, I hope they get close. And I don't love this, but evidently Notre Dame's ready to stomp some ass to make the playoffs.
Man,
because they won 70-7 last week, and I think it could have been 100.
Well, they didn't beat us by 110, so.
I mean, they stomped a shithole in Syracuse.
Dude, it's just clear marks everywhere.
I mean, I know Syracuse wasn't great, but I didn't think they were that bad.
Destroyed them.
Stanford
I'd hate to play
up.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to peg for me.
Stanford?
No, Notre Dame. I took Cal the other night and had to give the iron axe back or whatever it was.
But they destroyed us and they just dismantled Syracuse.
They're probably pretty real.
That running back is a machine.
They've got two fabulous running backs. That one running back's like the number one running back. The other one, the Cowboys better pick him.
So,
but I'm going Notre Dame -32.5.
They'll probably pull it off. Let's see.
Jeff's got him.
There you go. Man, so right now, Jeremiah Love is the favorite for the Heisman right now. I'm looking at odds. He's plus 350. Man. Jacob
Plus,
Rodriguez.
they have no conference. They have no conference game, no championship game.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to win big. This is their last chance to show the world what they got.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is happening. This is happening.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fernando Mendoza is leading. He's -115. But then Jeremiah Love's
IU.
number 2. Yeah. I mean, man, it doesn't look like Jacob Rodriguez has a chance based on the odds makers. He's at plus 20,000.
Oh, gosh.
He's got Julian Sand, in front of him.
Julie, know what I'm saying?
Sand. Marcel Reed, Diego Pavia. He's ahead of him.
Dude, Jeremiah Love, I'm looking at, he's just came up on Notre Dame. He just looks like a man-child. He's all man. He's going to smile at you and then just run right over you or jump over you.
What's the deal with Pavia's mom? She acts like she's doing a TMZ commercial. You ever see her? She's like all
no,
letting it hang. Yeah.
Yep, Jeremiah Love's a dude for sure. Faux show. Look at his arms.
Dude, I was on the sideline and saw him. He's enormous.
Yeah, that is crazy.
He's labeled as 6 foot. I eyeballed him at 6'2". They might be undercutting him.
You just felt shorter next to him?
Oh, dude, he reminded me of who's Derrick Henry at Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
That was you looked at him, you're like, oh, you're just different.
Yeah.
You're just different. Same thing with Saquon.
Mm-hmm.
You saw him on the field, you're like, oh, the guy is just a beast. Get out of the way.
So it sounds like LSU's making a hard push for Kiffin.
Yeah. Did you see Brian
No,
Kelly's?
thank you.
Brian Kelly's kid's still on the team.
Did you see that? He came out. Yeah, they wouldn't. So they did like senior Sunday, and they wouldn't let Brian Kelly come out to the field with his son on senior.
That's
Sunday.
uncool.
Yeah, I
Not-
totally
Grow
agree.
up.
Yeah,
And then he pulled his shirt down, Jeff, and it said "Save BK." He's
yeah.
like,
Free BK.
he's like,
Free my man BK.
I guess his son's just a board holder.
Probably.
Yeah,
Let's
he was
see.
wearing number 50. I think he's a long snapper. That's my thought.
Yeah, he kind of looked like a long snapper.
Nice.
Did not look like a. Did not look like a. Oh, it's funny. I put LSU's football roster in Google, and it just took you straight to the ball page. Let's see. Let's look up Brian Kelly's son real quick. I'm kind of curious. Google. Man, I'm surprised a lot of these teams haven't landed a coach yet. There's a lot of teams that are coachless right now. Let's see. Hang on. Almost there. And Kenzel Kelly, he's a linebacker. He's a grad student linebacker. 5'11", 230. Transferred from Grand Valley State. He lettered last year.
Good for him.
He did letter?
Yeah, said played in 2 games in 2024 for LSU and earned a letter.
Seems kind of. I thought it was a 4-game letter, or maybe that's not the red shirt. Seems like they'd be the same.
4 games. You get to play 4 games, and to preserve your red shirt. Anyways, I'm excited. We can get a little playoff. So I'm going to touch on a little high school playoff football action real quick.
Okay, bring it.
So if you want to get some good high school football on Friday,
Mm-hmm.
show up at Choctaw Stadium in Arlington. You got the undefeated Walnut Grove Wildcats kicking off against, I think they're undefeated, Argyle at 2 o'clock. It's going to be a game. They put us out of the playoffs last year. And then immediately following that game, you have the Prosper Eagles taking on the Dragons of Southlake. It's pretty much the state championship right there. It's going to be a game.
Dude, those are some heavy hitters.
Yeah, pretty excited.
I don't think I've ever seen a Southlake game.
I've watched Southlake play Prosper. They came to Prosper a couple years ago and beat the hell out of us.
Jeremy said they eat sushi in the stadium in Southlake.
They do. They serve it 100%.
Yeah, that was a turnoff for you.
Well, it was it was a due diligence thing, and that was didn't check that box, or did as a go no go. So yeah, so you got some good high school playoff action. That's what I got on that. So all right, well, on to real estate. Man, Harvard International is having some troubles.
Sucking wind.
Well, they just, they've been down, they own a lot of those office buildings in downtown. And they had a law firm anchor, Jones Day, they just backed out of plans to occupy Harwood number 15, an upcoming development for Harwood International. They currently occupy 133,000 square feet of office space at Harwood number 3 and is back in the market looking for a new space. The latest development caps a challenging year for the Uptown landlord, which has faced 3 recent office building foreclosures and lost 2 properties to lenders so far.
Wow. Wow.
I wonder why they backed out.
Does it say who's repping them?
No. You want to see if they need a tenant rep?
Well,
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Bo Puckett's dad does a lot of law firm work in downtown.
Yeah.
So,
Man, could you imagine doing a 133,000 foot law lease?
oh yeah, that's big. That's big cheese.
Man,
$1 million fees only. $1 million fees only.
guess so. So they sold off 4 of their properties to TPG And then the other 3 properties, let's see, went to foreclosure. Let's see, man, yeah. So I've always just seen their name. I think they own Happiest Hour.
Yeah. All right. So if they're in 135,000 feet, $55 base rent,
15 in OpEx.
Yeah, but they get paid on the OpEx too?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. So this math dynamically, it's probably like 20. So call it $70 a foot.
Sure.
135,000 feet, $9 million in lease consideration for the year. Times 7-year lease, right? 10.
Right, 10.
10. Oh boy. Yeah, it's 400.
Your fee's about $4 million.
$4 million bucks. Damn.
Yay. It's pretty legit.
Hot.
I wonder if someone got paid on the new development anchor, like the first half for Jones Day.
Yeah, I know some.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they do.
They probably just can't deliver the building. They're probably like, we're broken. That's probably what's going on. What do you got, Will?
Sadder news.
Oh.
Obituary news. Not fun.
Uh-oh.
Colin Fitzgibbons, the president of Hunt Realty, passed away last week. Not somebody I know personally, have met him twice, but just a standout human. Died at the age of 46. Cause of death is rumored to be cancer. That's not on the Dallas Business Journal, but it was rumored in the community, and I saw illness somewhere else. Colin was influential to me. I met with him as I was exploring what to do post Holt Lunsford, and he encouraged me to go work at a smaller owner operator. So, along with another big guy here in town, just a solid human being. One of those guys you want to go work for because he's just all American. 3 young boys under the age of 20, East Dallas guy, known for working at KDC. And he was kind of the point guy on the team that did the State Farm at City Line, the State Farm build-to-suit. And then he was the lead on the Liberty Mutual building that I officed in when I worked at Liberty Mutual. It was funny, at our breakfast, he was just sharing my background and stuff. And he was like, "Oh, you worked at Liberty Mutual. What floor were you on?" And I said, "Oh, I was on the 9th floor, the call center floor." Mm-hmm. And he's like, "Oh, that was amazing." And the whole plan was, they built these 2 towers there as you're driving by. And he's like, the plan and the vision we put in was, if you work in the call center on the 9th floor, which is the first floor of office space, you could work your way up through the 2 towers into the executives all the way at the top.
You could work your way up to middle management.
I couldn't get out of the call center. He was like, "Damn it." He's like, "The vision was for like people to grow and be there long term." I'm like, yeah, I think I was too bullish, too hungry to be there. Incredible human being. One thing he left me was when, obviously the guy's busier than anybody in the world, would attract corporate tenants. They were doing the whole Goldman Sachs thing downtown. He started writing at the Washington Post. He was a sports writer. And then he was at Starbucks in New York City doing door-to-door, tenant rep for office. So that's how he kind of cut his teeth. Built a ton of great tenant relationships, and then moved to the principal side. But the one thing he left me when I met with him the first time was he left his phone either in a drawer or in his car when he got home because he just wanted to be with his kids. And then he said usually like at 8:30 he would get back online and then work through the rest of the night. And he even wrote a Dallas Morning D Magazine article about how to, as a real estate professional, how to disconnect from your phone. He left it as this, it's really hard to do, but if you can, do it, because we're all glued to these things. Sad, really sad. Just an awesome human being. Gone too soon, but changed the Dallas skyline. Yeah. Like there's buildings that you can attribute directly to him. Terrible.
Yeah.
He's also one of the leads on the Fields West project.
Oh, wow.
So terrible.
Yeah. It's tough.
It's tough.
It sucks for their family right now, especially the holidays and everything.
Yeah.
So,
that's morbid, but
well, I actually got to go to a appointment, so I got to get out of here.
Do it.
So, See ya.
See ya.
Have a great week.
Later.
Bye.
Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.